What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another video. In this video, we'll be looking at analyzing the sales data um, in Microsoft Excel using Power Query and Pivot Table. And we've been given a task to determine the total revenue, the total cost, and total profits, and also to generate the profit made across the different product lines. And finally, to also generate the profits and return the profit in 4 different quarters. And the method in this exercise is for me to transform the data using Power Query. And then from there, we kickstart. Just a form of hints. It is important to first understand and study the given data sets in order to provide the desired insights. A level of data cleaning is also required to be able to carry out the task. So let's dive straight into the given data set. This is a CSV data set. And so the first thing for me is to take it to the Power Query editor to give it a level of transformation that I need. How do I go about that? The first thing for me to do is to go to the Data tab, select from table stroke range, and this brings me to creating a table and taking it to the Power Query editor. Just click on OK, and here we go. All right, just to bring context to it, you can transform your data as you please. But in this task, we just have a few level of data cleaning just to and first I'll try to rename the table so as to differentiate it from the original table. So I can call it transformed underscore table. Okay. For me to get the total profit, I'll need the total revenue. I'll also need the total cost. To get the total revenue, I'll need a sales column. I'll also need the quantity ordered column. And so all I need to do is press Control button and select the desired column. So I'm selecting the sales column. I'm also selecting the quantity ordered column. I go to the tab Add Column, go to the Standard, and select Multiply. This multiplies the two columns together to generate another column. And this is the column. I can rename it as Total Revenue. Next is for me to generate the total cost. Again, I'll go through the same process. This time around, I'm going to select the price for each item and the quantity ordered. Again, add column, go to standard and multiply. And this gives me the total cost. And what's left for me to do is to generate the total profit. The total profits will be the total revenue subtract the total cost. So I'm going to select the total revenue first, followed by the total cost. Go to my add column, select standard, and this time around I select subtract. And this gives me the total profit. And there you go. So we have the total revenue, we have the total cost, and we have the total profit. Next is for us to go to our pivot table to analyze the product line by profits. And so what I need to do is to come to the Home tab, close and load. And this comes, okay. All right, so so I have my transform table tab. So this is the original data set, and this is my transformed table tab. All right, just to um, get the spelling correctly, I can adjust the transform table tab. Okay, so I'm going to take it to the pivot table. So I'm going to select all, go to insert, click on the pivot table, and click on OK. So this brings me to the pivot table window. All I need in this, I'll go to the right where you have the pivot table fields. I go to the right to select my product line. and also the total profit. As easy as that. You can relabel the headers to product line and the sum of total profit as total profit. Okay, you can also format it for consistency so it's easy to read. All right, so this is the requested total profit by product line. So I can rename the sheet one as profits by product line. All right, so I'm going again to this final task. I go back to my transform table. So I'm going to repeat the same process. Go to select all, go to insert, go to the pivot table, and click on OK. Again, I go to the right and click on the total profit, the product line, and I'm going to bring the quarterly ID into the picture. All right, so I take the quarterly ID to the column, and here we go. Again, I can format this to make it look readable and rename the headers to the desired tax question. All right, so this is the product line. This is the total profit. And this is the, oh, pivot field name already exists, so we can change the name. And this is the quarterly report. I can also rename the one to Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4. All right, so this is the desired outcome for the tax. So you can label it products by profit by quarterly. And that is it. So, I hope you find the tax easy to understand, and I hope you enjoy the session. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, to like and share. See you in our subsequent videos. Bye for now.